Welcome back to another property home tour. We are once again in the western suburb of Chicago and once again back in Sandwich. And this property, a little bit different because it's a commercial property with some office space, some warehouse space, and it is going to be a little bit of a different tour because normally we're checking out houses and all that, but today we're checking out some commercial space. And make sure you wait to the end of the video to check out the parking and the frontage along the main road here in Sandwich that comes along with this property. We are kind of on the far eastern side of Sandwich, and this property is going to be for lease. It's right around 4,700 square feet of total space, about 470 square feet, give or take, of office space, and then around 4,100 square feet of warehouse space or space that you can use. And I think it's really going to be a great setup, as it at one point used to be automotive space, where you could do car shops, oil changes, body shops, etc. So this used to be, if you're familiar with Sandwich, used to be the car dealership, and then it was an automotive shop for a while, and now it is empty space ready for you to kind of bring your own ideas and your own business into the town of Sandwich here. Again, we're going to start here in this office space and kind of walk through how it could be set up. So I think over here, as you first walk into this front door here, you would have a little reception area, right? So you could have reception desk because you got that door access back to the workshop or the warehouse space, whatever you're using it for. But this would make a good little reception desk here, a little sitting area over here for your visitors and customers if you need, a sitting area for them. Here is where this could be finished for a bathroom. So the owner is in the process and is open to finishing this bathroom out, adding the flooring, making the space complete. It is for lease, not currently for sale, but the owner would finish out this bathroom for someone looking to bring their business here, finish out this flooring, all that good stuff. So reception area, little hangout area. Then over here, I think would be, space for an office space. You could either have a private office if you needed it, or just get like a few desks here, some cubicle space if you needed to set it up, or you could finish it in a way, right, where you have some actual private office space. But all you would need probably is a few desks if you're looking for like an automotive shop or some sort of car repair shop or body work shop, however you wanted to set it up. And then you could go out the door here. And then over here, this is just a little utility closet for the fire stuff, a little storage, electric panel in there. A lot of this has been redone recently with new drywall, got the drop ceiling. We'll come around here. This corner would make a good employee lounge, right? A little table space, maybe refrigerator. This is just where the guts of the building are, if you will. But here you could have a little table space, refrigerator. It has quick access then out to the shop. You have some storage space up there with this nice ladder. Plenty of opportunities for area space here for workers, or if you needed another office space, you could use this for office space as well. Now, as we come into the shop, hopefully the fans running aren't going to be too loud for the video, but this is what you have for the shop. Got 4,100 square feet, give or take, of shop space, again with that office space out front. This, in the past, was a car shop and an automotive shop. You have pretty good clear height with the 12-foot doors here, 8-foot doors there, so you could get some lifts in here if you needed to get the cars up on lifts, or if you just needed, like a forklift to be in here and get some shelving to move around pallets, you could do that as well. Heating system, most of it's a metal roof throughout this thing, so this is a pretty large, just open space, and really the options are limitless in here as well. Again, shelving for storage, automotive space with a lift. What else could you do in here? Potentially a gym, just a lot of different options. It's an empty shell really, and you can put whatever you want in here. Some extra just storage if you needed storage. Here you have a little bit of a separated portion of the building. It's just your typical 8-foot door. This is about the size, a little bit bigger than kind of a standard size 2-car garage that's going to be in your house. Obviously, you have probably a higher ceiling height. You got a little bit of extra room on the side, and it's a little bit deeper, but pretty close to a standard 2-car garage as part of this little section here. And then we go back into the main section. And here you got just a little storage section. You keep the tools, random things around here. It does have air compressor that's hooked up, spot for an air compressor that's hooked up here, running along the building. And then just extra doors for the outside. So that's what the inside looks like. Great ceiling height, great door height, a lot of doors too. I mean, you have 6 doors, 7 if you include the extra door in here for extra storage. Now, as promised, let's walk around, check out the parking, and check out the frontage you get along 34. So the building here, this is a separate building there, but you do have, you know, all of this space. This fence is pretty much the property line that's currently being leased. So, you know, just some random space for some extra storage around here. Come along here, you got room for pulling cars in and out, room for parking, all the added space. You can see here the building, metal roof, metal side. But then all of this parking is included. So this can be, you know, if you have customers needing to come in or just extra parking that customers needed, storage of cars for overnight, whatever you needed them for. You have all these spots along here, plus the spots in the front of the building here. You got the air conditioning unit here, and then you got extra spots here. So the property line basically runs up to right along this blacktop here. It runs down along the corner there. It runs along here. And it runs all the way up as we walk back to 47. So you got good frontage along 47 for a sign to make sure your business is getting the attention that it needs to drive in customers. You get a look back at the front of the building there. And then right along there, boom, there's 47. So you got that whole driveway for access. It's kind of a little bit of a shared driveway with the business that's next door, and there's a business behind this building, but it is very much accessible, and that great frontage as well. So that is a tour. Again, a different little tour today. It's kind of some automotive space, some warehouse space, but a great property that is for lease right here in Sandwich, and one that you can check out. So thanks for following along on another property home tour in the western suburbs of Chicago. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as we continue to do property home tours, talk with business owners, give market updates, all right here in the western suburbs of Chicago.